This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
It's a great zechus to be here, standing on Hazeisim, opposite Mol Harhabayis, at the Kever of the Chikrei Lev. So some of the best kvarim are the ones you have to search for. When we were in Turkey, we learned how the Chikrei Lev was a rabbi in Izmir. He was the grandfather of none other than Rabbi Chaim Filagi, but he was not buried in Izmir. He came. Firstly, he was born in 1741. He became a Rav in 1790, and he came to Eretz Yisrael in 1815. And after the Petira of Rav Koral, the Chikrei Lev became the preeminent halachic authority in all of Yerushalayim until they were machter him to be the Rishon L'Tzion in Yerushalayim in the beginning of the 19th century. He wrote thousands of pages of Chidushei Halacha. Again, he's the grandfather of Reb Chaim Filagi, and the Rebbe Vadia Yosef quotes the Chikrei Lev Keseder, and next to him is buried his wife, Rina Chazan, and Reb Chaim Filagi writes something rather remarkable about the wife of the Chikrei Lev, his grandmother. He says, look, his grandmother, the lashon he uses was the Kli shenishtamish boi kodesh ma'or hagoyla. She was the wife of his saintly grandfather. Why was she zoicha to all of this great kavod? What was her zechus? Says Reb Chaim Filagi, Loi milsa zutrasihi. By the way, he writes this in the Sefer Artzos HaChaim that we've quoted a number of times. Reb Chaim Filagi wrote an entire Sefer on Chibas Eretz Yisrael. He says his grandmother was zoicha to all of this kavod. Aside from her righteousness, was her main quality is she was silent. The midah of shesika. She did not speak unless absolutely necessary. And when she did speak, it was benachas, besafa rafa. But her voice was not audible. This was her great merit, that she was zoicha to be Eshes, the Chikrei Lev, one of really the pillars of halacha. And zechusa yagin aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.